Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. This is the Mayan Silver Fox channel and I'm KFC Dad.
This is the Silver Fox.
That is the Silver Fox, and we do have a third member in the team. He is
The Wesley Schnauzer talking dog.
yes, Wesley Schnauzer, the walking, talking prediction dog. Probably the only dog in the world who gives out Championship and Premier League predictions.
Yes.
This is Championship week number
27.
Okay, let's quickly do the scores from not last week, but the week before, because it was FA Cup weekend last week. So in third place is
Wesley Schnauzer
with 117 points. In second place is
Mayan Silver Fox
with 135 points. But still in first place and in the lead is KFC Dad with
144.
144 points. Still top of the league.
But you've been catching you up slowly.
No,
I'm building.
no, your predictions are way out. That's why you don't get many points.
You're gonna be crashing a bit. You've got slipped.
Don't forget, guys.
Smash the like and subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe to the channel. We're almost at that 6k. We just need another 80 or 90 subscribers. Come on, there's loads of you out there that watch the channel and who haven't subscribed yet. Hit that subscribe button and help us to reach it.
Can you please share it out and share it to your friends, share it to your family?
Yeah, I think we do a good job with the predictions in the championship. And yeah, so smash a like, and hit the subscribe button. And yeah, so we get 50 likes.
We'll try.
We tried. We got, I think, 40 or something last time.
Not too bad.
Yeah. So
it's growing.
yeah. Okay, guys, let's dive into these fixtures. So the Friday night kickoff is
Burnley versus Sunderland Black Cats.
yes, second versus fourth in the championship. Burnley are doing very well. They haven't lost in their last 5 games. They won their last game, didn't they?
Yes.
And Sunderland in fourth place.
They're shocking me because they beat Sheffield United.
Yeah, winning their last 2 games. So I think they're on the up, Sunderland. However, for me, I'm going to go because I think Burnley are quite resilient and they've held that second or third spot for quite a while. And I'm going to go for a 2-1 Burnley win. What about you?
I'm going for 2-0 Burnley.
We're both going for Burnley wins. So what about our 4-legged friend? What does he think?
The Friday night kickoff is Burnley versus Sunderland, second v fourth in the league, and I think this will be a 1-1 draw.
Game number 2, the first of the Saturday 12:30 kickoffs is...
It's a Welsh derby.
It is a Welsh derby, and it is...
Cardiff City versus Swansea City.
Cardiff City versus Swansea City it is. And you never know what's going to happen in a derby. So form goes out the window for me on this one. And, you know, Cardiff are down there at 21st place, just above the relegation zone. And they've drawn their last 3 games.
And won one.
Yeah, as well.
And lost one as well. Hit and a miss.
No, I think they're on the up, Cardiff. And what about Swansea?
We call them hit and a miss.
You're calling them a hit and miss?
Yeah, like they're winning next minute and losing next minute and drawing next minute.
Yeah, so you never know what to expect from them. I've gone for a 2-1 Cardiff City win.
I've gone for 2-1 to Swansea City.
Okay, so we're on the separate sides of the Welsh derby. I've gone Cardiff, you've gone Swansea.
I thought Wesley Schnauzer.
Let's see what Wesley Schnauzer's got to say. Will he go down the middle? Let's go and have a look.
First of the Saturday 12:30 kickoffs is a Welsh derby, Cardiff City versus Swansea City. Always a tasty affair, and I'm going to go for a Desmond with this one. I think this will be 2-2.
Game number 3 is the second of the 12:30 Saturday kickoffs, and it is
Millwall versus Hull City.
Right, Millwall versus Hull City. Let's start off with Hull City. Hull City are still in those relegation spots third from bottom. They drew their last game, however, against Leeds United. A good draw, 3-3.
Yeah, and they were saying as well, if they're one behind Brentford, they can get out easily.
Yeah, they can. They're not far. What are they on? They're on 23 points, and Cardiff are on 24 points. Their opponents then, Millwall. Millwall are very hit and miss because they draw one, lose one, draw one, lose one. Yeah, they drew their last game 2-2 with Sheffield Wednesday.
I'm going to say to you now, Millwall don't know what they say about them.
Yeah.
And also they don't. They go play win next minute and draw and lose. Very complicated.
Okay, so what are you going for?
I'm going a bit upsetting for Millwall. I'm going to Hull City to win 1-0.
Okay. Well, like we've just said about Millwall, they don't score many goals, and I'm going to go the opposite to you. I'm going to go for a 1-0 Millwall win. Yep, that's for me.
What about Wesley Schnauzer?
Let's see what the four-legged canine is saying.
The second of the 12:30 Saturday kickoffs is Millwall versus Hull City. Hull City still in the bottom three. Millwall on mid-table in 14th place. I think Millwall will just about nick this 2-1.
Game number 4 is
Plymouth Argyle versus QPR.
Yes, Plymouth Argyle versus QPR. Let's start off with Plymouth Argyle. Still bottom of the league. Since Wayne Rooney left, they've had 3 draws on the bounce. So they've picked up a little bit of form.
QPR are playing decent, playing good football. They've got a good manager. And also they're 2 points away from 12th.
Yeah, they were in the bottom 3 at one point in the season. But they've clawed their way up to 12th, like you just said. So what are you going for on this one?
2-0 to QPR. I can't see anyone winning.
2-0. I'm going to go for a QPR win as well. I'm going to go 3-1 to QPR.
What about the Wesley Schnauzer?
Wesley?
About the underdog?
Plymouth Argyle versus Queen's Park Rangers. Plymouth Argyle have picked up since they departed company with Wayne Rooney, getting 3 draws in their last 3 games. But I think QPR will be too strong for them, and I'm going to go for a 2-0 win for QPR.
Game number 5 is
Coventry City versus Bristol City. 2 tails in the city.
Not 2 tails. Tale of 2 cities. Right. Coventry City. Let's start off with Coventry City first. They lost their last game against Norwich City, didn't they?
They're hit and miss.
They are hit and miss. You know, they might win this week and they might draw the next week. You never know what's going to happen with them under Lampard.
With this super Lampard.
Yeah, I mean, before this loss, they were on an unbeaten run of 3 games, but they've lost in this game.
What we're going to say about Bristol City?
Bristol City are doing well. They haven't lost in their last 4 games, and in their last game they beat Derby 1-0. So they sit currently just outside
the
playoffs. So what are you going to go for on this one, mate?
Only one team to win this one is Cardiff City, our neighbours, 2-1.
Okay, well, I've gone for a Desmond because I couldn't separate the 2, and I've gone for a 2-2 draw for this one.
What about Wesley Schnauzer?
Wesley, what's your prediction for this?
Coventry City versus Bristol City. 2 teams that are in mid-table positions, and I think Bristol City will edge this. I'm going 2-1 win for Bristol City.
Game number 6 is
Derby County versus Watford.
Derby County versus Watford. Derby County not doing so great at the moment. They've lost their last 3 games on the bounce.
Yes.
Watford, what did they do in their last game? They drew their last game, but they also lost 3 games on the bounce as well.
Yes.
They sit outside the playoffs at the moment in 8th place.
2 points behind them.
Yeah. So, what's your prediction for this one?
I can't see any one team winning. Is Watford 2-1.
Watford 2-1. What did I go for? I've gone for a Watford win as well. I've gone 2-0.
What about Wesley Schnauzer?
Schnauzer?
Derby County versus Watford. Watford sit in 8th place. Haven't been doing so well at the moment, same as Derby County. And I think in this one, I will just edge Watford to win 2-1.
Game number 7 is
Luton Town versus Preston North End.
Luton Town versus Preston North End. Let's start off with Luton Town. Now, Luton Town, they've lost 4 in a row, which subsequently they sacked their manager, Rob Edwards.
Yes, not looking good for them.
And they have in Wycombe Wanderers manager, Matt Bloomfield now. Wonder how he's going to do with Luton Town.
I'm asking you, do you think they will go down, Luton?
Well, they can't keep losing like they are, and they're close to the relegation zone. So, yeah. What about their opponents?
Preston hit and miss as well, another one.
Yeah, another one that's hit and miss. What's your prediction for this one, mate?
1-0 to Luton Town.
1-0 to Luton Town. I'm going to go the other way. I'm going to go 2-1 to Preston North End.
What about Wesley Schnauzer?
Wesley Schnauzer, what's your prediction?
Luton Town versus Preston North End. Luton Town in 20th place, not doing very well, lost their last 4 games. I think Preston will win this narrowly by 1 goal. 1-0 to Preston North End.
Game number 8 is
Oxford United versus Blackburn Rovers.
Okay, let's start off with Blackburn Rovers. Blackburn Rovers are in the playoff places in 5th position at the moment.
They won last night 3-0.
They won 3-0, but they have been hit and miss before that. I mean, a win, a draw, a win, a draw. But they're still in those playoff places. And Oxford United, since they got Gary Rowett in, it's been a revelation. They haven't lost in their last 5 games and have gone up to what place they are? 17th place. They have drawn their last 2 games though, haven't they?
You know, I'm impressed with them.
Yeah, they're good.
They bought this Tom from the striker from Millwall.
Tom Bradshaw.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. So, what are you prediction for this one, mate?
I can see only one win. It's Blackburn.
Yeah.
2-1.
Yeah, I've gone for the same scoreline as you. I think Blackburn Rovers are pretty strong. But having said that, Oxford United are on they haven't lost in the last 5.
On the book.
But on the day, I think Blackburn Rovers will win this one. So, Mr. Schnauzer, what's your prediction for this?
Oxford United versus Blackburn Rovers. Oxford United have been doing well since Gary Rowett has been there, and I'll go for a 1-1 draw for this game.
Game number 9 is
It's Portsmouth versus Middlesbrough.
Portsmouth versus Middlesbrough. Now, Portsmouth's sitting in the relegation zone, second from bottom at the moment. They have only won once in their last 5, but they've lost 4 of those 5 games. In their last game, we just mentioned it, they lost 3-0
Against Blackburn.
Against Blackburn, yes. So not doing very well after coming up from Division 1.
What do you think to Middlesbrough, Dad?
Middlesbrough, they're in the playoff places. Been hanging around in those playoff places for most of the season. They've not lost in their last 5 games, but in the last 5 games they've only won once, and they've done all the other 4 with draws, including their last game, which was a draw as well.
Yes.
So, what's your prediction for this one?
3-1 to Borough.
3-1 to Borough. What did I say? I said a narrow 1-0 to Borough. So, what's Mr. Schnauzer saying?
Portsmouth versus Middlesbrough. Portsmouth still in the relegation zone. Middlesbrough, I think, will win this as they haven't lost in their last 5 games, and I'm going for a 2-0 win for Middlesbrough.
Game number 10 is
It's Sheffield United versus Norwich City.
Sheffield United versus Norwich City. Let's start off with Sheffield United, second in the league at the moment. They won their last game, didn't they?
Yeah.
But before that, the 3 games before that, they were hit and miss. A loss, a draw, a loss,
And
and well, that's 4 games.
Yeah.
Right, and
Let's go to Norwich City.
Norwich, they haven't lost in the last 4 games.
Good, very good.
They won their last game against Coventry City.
Yep.
So they're pretty much on form. 11th place in the league, 5 places points away from the playoffs.
Do you think they go back in the playoffs?
Well, they're only 5 points away, a couple of games, 2 wins away. So what have you gone for?
I've got massive scoring here. I'm going from 3-2 to Norwich City.
From 3-2 to Norwich City. I couldn't decide on this one, so I've gone for a Desmond. I've gone 2-2 draw on this one. So, Mr. Schnauzer, what's your prediction?
Sheffield United versus Norwich City. I'm going to go for a shock here. I'm going to go Norwich to win this 1-0.
Game number 11 is
West Brom versus Stoke City.
West Bromwich Albion versus Stoke City. West Bromwich Albion are just sitting outside of the playoff places. How many points have they got? They've got 40 points. So 1 point off the playoff places. In their last game, their last 3 games, they didn't lose, but their last game they drew.
Yes.
Same as Stoke City, but Stoke City are on the other side of the table. 19th, and they haven't lost in their last 3 either, but they have lost
Tom Cannon,
because our team Leicester City have called Tom Cannon back, most likely being sold to either Sheffield United or Sunderland.
You never know, it might give him a chance.
There could be that as well. Right, so what have you gone for?
I can see only one winning is West Brom 2-1.
West Brom 2-1. I have to agree with you. I think they've lost a bit of firepower now because Tom Cannon did score a lot of goals for Stoke City. I've gone for a 1-0 West Bromwich Albion win.
What about Wesley Schnauzer?
Wesley?
West Bromwich Albion versus Stoke City. I think in this one, West Brom will win. Stoke City have just lost Tom Cannon. He's gone back to Leicester. I think West Brom will win this 2-1.
The last game of the weekend is
Leeds United versus Sheffield Wednesday.
Yeah, that's game number 12.
Is it like a Yorkshire derby?
Leeds United, you can call it that, yes. Leeds United, so let's start off with they're the leaders, top of the championship, haven't lost in their last 5 games. They've got 3 wins and 2 draws in their last 5 games. Drawing 3-3 with Hull City in their last game. That was a bit of a surprise result. Right, and Sheffield Wednesday, they're not doing too bad either. They're
fair play to them, they're 10th in the league.
10th in the league, haven't lost in their last 2 games. Drew 2-2 with Millwall in their last game.
I'm really sorry, I can see only one winning is Leeds United 2-1.
Yeah, I've gone for a Leeds United win as well. I've gone for a 3-1 Leeds United win.
What about Wesley Schnauzer?
Wesley, what's this last prediction for you in the championship?
Leeds United versus Sheffield Wednesday, the Monday night kickoff. I can only see one winner in this. I'm going to go for top of the table Leeds United to win 2-1. Thank you for watching, guys, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button on your way to your next video.
Thanks, guys, for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed the predictions from us.
And see you in a bit. And Lao Boss.
Yeah, like and subscribe to the channel, and we will see you on the next one.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel.